This is a knockoff mashup from around the world. You're probably familiar with Cheetos, but in the Arab world we call it Cheetos. Look at this flex. Mek kebab. In Arabic we don't like to say extra words. Madonal. Or it's easier to just make it our names. Mr. Mahmoud. This guy is so smart, took everything. This is Spongy. SpongeBob but high on cheese. Then he goes and rides camels. I think this is the Mexican Shrek. I wanna watch it now! Excuse me, Mr. Italy, you cannot rename everything Colgate. It's not mozzarella. The Indian Aventity. The Filipino night guy. Fish bull. Mountain rush. Don't rush. Eyes on ice like a throw pass. This is so bad, I'd rather buy the socks. Lord of the Wings. We are here. What the hell is going on with this guy? Titanic? No. Titanic. Okay? Jack and Fathiya. What the f? Knockoff mashup from around the world part 2. Please learn how to channel your energy. The schnitzel way is the only way. What's all of this? Just looking at it gives me a seizure. Burger Ring. He has proposed. Say hello to Burger Madam and Sir. Is this supposed to be Iron Man? Oh, Metal Man. Oh, sorry. Lacoste went and did some kung fu and became Henji. Ratatouille. Since when are rats baby blue? I Spider-Man iPhone. $2. Screw Starbucks, girl. Come to Starbucks. No one even trusts the real Internet Explorer. We're gonna use this on our skin. McDonald's? For what, yani? To donate your organs? 7-Eleven? Nah. 7-12. 6-11. Pikachu? What the hell is this? Thank you, Apple, for the new iShattafa. Do you even believe? Of course you do, I'm telling you. The creator of the telephone, Mr. Graham Bell, was never able to speak to his wife because she was deaf. So obviously he was cheating. Why would he create a telephone? Humans are the only mammals who blush. Of course, you don't see a lion going This guy, Mr. Woodfrog, can hold his pee for 8 months. Imagine holding your nunu for 8 months. Your nails don't grow after you die. This is for you ladies, just in case you need to make plans for your manicure, pedicure. Cotton candy was created by a dentist. And most dentists aren't covered by insurance, so you have to go to them for them to make money. Before the eraser was created, people used bread to erase pencil marks. Imagine going to the exam with a pencil and a bag of bread. Leonardo da Vinci was able to write with one hand and draw with the other. So what, yani? I can play football with my left foot and clip my right foot nails. If you put Saturn in the water, it will float. But how will you put it? Not my problem. Cartoon fails part no more anymore, please. Mr. Dexter here is a mastermind genius, but not smart enough to keep his sister Dudu out of his laboratory. Mr. Jerry has been indulging us with his naked body our whole lives, and he starts tripping when they're naked together every day, all day. I cannot handle SpongeBob. These guys are actually drowning and they live underwater. They also have birds underwater, and Mr. Krabs' daughter is half an elephant, half a cooking pan. They actually tried to convince me as a child that this is a horse. La. Meet Clark Kent. Meet Superman. Since when are dogs, mice and ducks best friends? Habibi, they're supposed to eat each other. Guy behind the drawings of the series wasn't too bright. Bugs Bunny is naked with his son, but his wife is dressed. This guy had a fridge in his jacket, man. Why the hell in Japanese cartoons, the eyes are half the size of the face? They need masks. It's not like they're giant turtles. Shoo Habibi, your hands are free. Why don't you just... Your aunt is here. Did you even know? It's okay, relax. I will teach you. This was the mechanism of on and off long time ago. Look at the symbols. If you combine them, they make the power button symbol that we know today. You cover your mouth when you cough, when you yawn, when you sneeze. Why don't you cover your hand with your far with your hands? If you click on the timer of any YouTube video, it goes from time elapsed to time remaining. The term YOLO, you only live once, is a lie and it's stupid. You only die once, Habibi. Chocolate produces the same chemical of when you fall in love. So if you ever get broken up with, have a break. Have a Kit Kat. If a man pees on this pregnancy testing and it turns out positive, most probably he has testicular. Basically, it's cancer in your nunu. It's not nice. Netflix is short for Internet Flix. The word alphabet comes from the Greek letters alpha, beta. There are rainbows at night. They're called moonbows. I've never seen one. Yani, sure, God doesn't like me? If you're looking for Nemo, I found him. But why are the toilets lined up like we're chilling in the cinema? This is Biggest Fails in the World Part 28. If you ever felt useless, remember this door. I still think the other door was more useless. Okay, you got me. Khalas. Harry Potter. Are you still looking for the Chamber of Secrets, Habibi? Because I found it. The first thing I saw was Batman twerking. You should quarantine. Your stupidity level is too high. It might be contagious. Contagious. Farewell. I'm going to Dimension Galactica. This used to be the Kaka tournament, you get an audience. But now it's a private club. You chill, you lounge, and you order a drink. Unless you want a one-on-one session. Face to face? Literally? I'm not gonna ask all the questions, only one. Who is having a glass of wine in a bathtub and looking at paint buckets? Take a moment, you have to conduct business now. Why is the toilet connected to the TV? Since when my caca is sustainability and environmental and Panasonic? Why do you have a child option? I was looking for the chicken. What are you showcasing here? Is this a gallery museum, Mona Lisa? Bro, I don't think I can make it to the office. I'm drunk and I didn't even drink. People come here to drop a deuce, not drop cubes. Well, actually, caca can be cubes. Well, yeah. You want Mr. and Mrs. Handicap to go up these stairs and carry their wheeling chair? The chair wheel? This is highly secure. The criminals, they know. The grass is lava. Interesting. So you want me to go up all these stairs to what? Look at a tree? Where are the roots of the tree? Did you even know? Relaxation. I will teach you. When you buy and eat half a chicken, you are sharing the other half with a stranger. Just like you have a thumbprint, you have a tongue print. But obviously nobody goes licking around the crime scene. Do you know this phrase when you put quote on quote? Habibi, you're stupid. It's quote unquote. Maybe that was just me. The name Jessica was created by Shakespeare. Get it? Because his head is a sphere. It was first used in his play The Merchant of Venice. Your mattress doubles its weight after 10 years because of all the dead skin and the bacteria and the dust. If I'm coming to sleep over, your mattress maximum 2 years old. And if you want to keep your mind clear and sleep nice, download Meditation Nest. The link is in my bio. James Charles just basically took the phrase bros before hoes too far. When you tap pew pew on your iMessage, everything goes crazy, laser beams, apocalypse. You can get a degree symbol by long pressing 0. My whole life I typed out degrees because I couldn't find it. They're called sneakers because you sneak your foot in. Electrocution is electric execution. Please take a seat and watch me perform my arts. This is biggest fails in the world part 27. When I said I wanted to drop a single hit, I meant a caca, not a song. Everybody needs a shoulder to lean on. 400 yards? You want me to wait? I need a shoulder now. I'm gonna be okay, but how's my 400-pound grandma gonna visit me? If you're seasoning the chicken, make sure you're also seasoning the kitchen. Why the hell would I want to eat and swing? It's impossible. Yeah, it's impossible. I know you guys are trying to fight, but you look like you're James Charlesing. I don't like this carpet. It looks like the Punisher was here and he murdered everybody. State-of-the-art technology, all-in-one humaning. Is this a DIY toilet? It's one caca away from being destroyed. This advertisement just beheaded this poor professor. I'm on my way to Fartwards to fight Fartamort. What are the chances that all 32 of you are stupid? Guess whose toilet this is? Kakashi 68. Did you even know? It's okay, I will teach you. The expiry date on a water bottle is for the bottle, not for the water. Water doesn't expire, habibi. If you are participating in the subway facilities, you are breathing 15% human skin. Your foot is the size of your forearm. If you were to sell all your organs, you would be worth 45 million. Oof. There's no English word that rhymes with wolf. Why do you think rappers never used it? They always say I'm a dog. You can find the radiation level of your phone if you type star hashtag 170 hashtag. If it's more than 1.6 wee per kilogram, you have to get rid of it. Barcode scanner scans the white spaces between the black lines, not the black lines. The word coincidence is co-incident. Farts are actually the ghosts of your food. This type of shoulder strap is made to keep a bag in place. Canada has a prime minister, just like the UK. And the Queen Elizabeth is the Queen of Canada. This is Caca Facts Part 8. Part 9 is done the drying. I don't know what that is. It just rhymed. Your sneeze travels 100 miles an hour, Lamborghini, and spreads more than 100,000 germs. Around me, habibi, don't achoo, I will slap you. The average human being has enough fat in his body to make 2 bars of soap. Who cares? Humans have the ability to do the what is that word? It's basically what the bats and the whales do. It's impossible to hum with your nose closed. There's enough stop humming, let me talk please. The acid in your stomach, so strong it can burn metal. Lobster was so cheap, it used to be served to prisoners. Now you have to go to a place called and pay 100 million just for this. Guess what the Romans used to use to whiten their teeth? Urine. What the No. Also guys, you should go check out my merch. There's a discount right now, delivery around the world, but not to Mars. Biggest fails in the world part 24. Remember when I told you toilet seat covers are basically useless? Well, I was wrong. Does it look like I'm on a date with James Charles in the toilet? You would come here to wash your face, reflect on life, not reflect on people's. This is a piece of art in a hotel made of hair. This is not art, this is fart. No. I would say you missed a step, but this mistake is gonna cost you some medical bill, habibi. When your crush is giving you mixed signals. Hey, calm down. Why is he using a homemade ladder? Where's ours? Why did I get this job? Yo, what? Okay, I will cuckoo, you duet me with your nunu. This is a toilet, but if you fall here, you're in a different dimension, habibi. Why can't we chill in peace? Why do we have to find Nemo? You shall not pass, for I have sworn to protect the throne with my life. Merch is out, link in the bio. This is Food Fails Part 3. Trust me, we all don't want Part 4. I personally call this booyah because bleh. Is this supposed to be innovation? Because it looks like disgustation. Spaghetti cake? Hello, Italy? Yeah, I found the guy you were looking for. Tangerine noodles? I might as well drink the same acid that the Joker fell in. Hot dog, cereal, milk. This has all the accepted requirements for me to vomit. What is this? Mission hydrate and murder, genocide the bread? This is for all you snake bishes out there. Rice with ketchup? What's wrong with that? Ketchup is good for anything. Peanut butter hot dog ketchup? No ketchup and I'm out. This looks awful, but because it's Nutella, I'm down to try. If you like to eat fries with milkshakes and ice creams, you're a psychopath. Oreos and orange juice? This guy's trying to commit suicide. If you like to go to a restaurant called Monsieur Cassé and eat a pizza mante, habibi, you're never gonna kaka in peace. Did you even know? It's okay, I will teach you. The L in the Staples logo is actually half a staple. The magic mirror from the Shrek is actually Ryan's secret. When a guy is trying to flirt with a girl and tells her you're a dime, he's actually telling her you're a 10. But don't tell your wife that, because that's only 10 cents. The population of this little small California is bigger than all of Canada. This type of body loafa sponge actually comes from a fruit. It's just dried. Hashtag vegan. This little signs actually tells you how long this product will last after you open it. 12M is 12 months. This is actually how cashews grow. They get kakad out of something. Every pizza box can be turned into a stand, so stop being lazy. The Hollywood sign that we all know was actually Hollywood Land. Dumbledore from Lord of the Rings, his pipe comes from his staff. There are white strawberries and they're actually called pine berries. They taste like pineapples. Beethoven was not white. He was a black man. Does he look like he likes soufflés? This is Food Fails Part 4. There's no Part 5 because we're gonna get food poisoning by the end of this. This is spinach. No limits. The sky is the spinach. How is this terrific? I'm terrified. This is supposed to be SpongeBob, but he's very sponged up. Wow. Very close. Yeah, I actually thought this was the real one. Fruit Loop caca? No, man. If this is your presentation, I would like to tell you disgustation. I come to your house as a guest and you're trying to feed me a curse? So habibi, is it your first day at the chef job? Are you a barber trying to make a fade? There's no setting where you are allowed to present this to me, because if you do, I will delete my face from your brain. What the khara? Did you get little rat cacas on your pizza? Is this a life hack if I'm stuck in a jungle with Fruit Loops and no bowl? I think you're trying to make a crepe, but you made crap. First, let's get to a settlement between pizza and pineapples before you present new ideas. Handcrafted, Rolls Royce. Why pork? You know we don't like the scaffer stuff, man. Also, you guys should go check out my merch, man. Link in bio. I know you're wondering, computer fails? How? It's a computer! There's a reason why we should never trust artificial intelligence. For example, this guy is very upset because I don't have diabetes. And this guy is asking me if I'm sure I want to exist like I'm contemplating suicide. The worst of them is Microsoft, which I personally call Microfart. This system is very stupid. You failed the task, you performed them, you're the computer, I just press buttons. 46,368 days, according to my calculation, that's 170 years. I'm okay with that. But 5 hours, you're pushing it. Blue screen of death. Me, I'm installing Office in the background. You, please don't. Just please don't. The device will restart 5 hours ago. Alright? Come on, Habibi. Get with the time machine protocol. Like يخرب بيت أبوك. Do you understand the psychological dilemma you put me in? Your password must be at least 18 times. You want me to write the Harry Potter book as my password? Caca Facts Part 9, Part 10, not again. Tsunamis travel at 500 miles per hour. If you ever get stuck in a situation, get your Lamborghini. This guy, our Habibi, Charles Osborne, he had the hiccups for 68 years. Other than the fact that pigs eat actual caca, they don't even have the ability to look up to the sky. They can't even do dua. A newborn baby doesn't drown. Their windpipes close when they're submerged in water. Don't go try it on your baby now, alright? Just trust me. Golf was the first sport to be played on the moon. Golf is stupid. Next time take Muhammad Salah with you. Your caca and your toilet seat are cleaner than your phone. Sleeping burns more calories than watching TV. But what if you're sleeping watching TV? So let's forget about the caca vibes and go check out my merch. The link is inserted in my bio. Biggest fails in the world part 23. Let's take a moment and just understand that this lady needs a passport for her toothbrush. I'm not sure how I feel about my little nephew coming out of this. What's the situation? What's poppin'? Brand new caca, just dropped it. I got options. No, actually only this one, because the only Wakanda! It is challenge day. Abdullah Habibi, I cannot take you here, bro. Let's go. Abdullah, come back, come back. When you're in a group chat but no one replies. Who are we trying to crucify? No, I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna go jump off the balcony. I didn't know the residents want to commit suicide with me. When my ex told me leave the house, we need to take a break. This book got through the publisher, the author, the seller, the reader, and nobody noticed. Oh man, how did they find out? Ugh, I guess we'll just go to the beach. I told you I was gonna produce the first caca on the moon. I got DM'd on Instagram, said this looks like me. If you know about the following movies, then I'm gonna ruin them for you. This is Movie Fails Part 1. We all know about Luke and his father, Vader. Luke, I am your father. In the beginning of the series, they were trying to hide Luke from his father. But they gave him the same last name and put him in the same house that his father grew up in. When Thanos arrived to Titan and the Avengers were there, they were all chilling, having discussions. And Thanos was explaining that he has to snap and kill half of the universe because there's not enough food. And Doctor Strange goes on a trip out and he sees 60 million options and only one way it can go right. And none of the options was to ask Mr. Thanos very kindly to snap his fingers and just make more food. And why does every bad guy not have a nose? No nose. Nose naye. This guy doesn't even need a nose. He doesn't need oxygen. All he needs to do is oxygen yatta man yatta and finish habibi. Oh, so you're one of those people who likes cartoons? Explain this to me then. This guy finds a mermaid stranded in the ocean, doesn't know how to speak and doesn't know how to human. Gets married to her. This shoe doesn't fit any woman in the whole kingdom. She loses it 3 times. Stupidella, no? Of course she's gonna marry you and think you're hot. You had her locked up with her own caca and nunu. She's cuckoo, she's talking to furniture and appliances. Guess who's scared of the mouse? Minnie Mouse. Where the hell are her parents? I had a curfew until I was in high school. Don't even get me started on the schmixmans. First of all, they don't have hair. That was their actual skull. And I don't know why every married couple look like brother and sister. I don't know who the hell is that. I'll never watch him because I don't know how he puts on his shirt. This is a coyote and a roadrunner. According to my calculations, top speed here is 43 miles per hour and this one's 20 miles per hour. How the hell? This is Fashion Fails Part 2. I would like to also give you a preview of Lion King Part 2. Is no one gonna tell Auntie Fathiyya that she just took a caca? Bro, these fish are fake and they're not alive and they're still screaming in agony. And who is the genius mastermind designer of this that thought this looks like a donut? This looks like something entirely different, Habibi. Is this Air Force or jetpack? I'm very sorry to inform you that the Statue of Liberty already exists in New York. At what stage exactly will you tell yourself you need a tailor? Yo, Aladdin. It's been a while, bro. Are you still looking for your carpet? Is this Victoria's Secret? Sleeping? I feel so sorry for you, man. Are you doing dishes for all of Eastern Europe? Why buy decorations? I am the decoration. No comment. I'm devastated that you did this to unicorns. This is Cartoon Fails Part 6 and it's probably my last because I can't do this anymore. Explain to me the physics of how his sleeves are still attached. This guy is jamming to music through his eyes. What's he reading? And Disney is racist, Habibi. Aladdin in the beginning of the movie when he was poor, look at his skin color. And this is at the end of the movie when he's rich. No. This Homiji was born and raised with gorillas. How did he shave? Her dad owns a trident staff and she's amazed by this fork. Aren't you a maid anyway, mermaid? Your parents teach you not to talk to strangers. Disney teaches you not to talk to strangers unless they look good. Please have mercy on my brain. My problem with this is not that. His eyes need to be stitched back to his face. The dog is driving the child. Mr. Rabbit Bugs Bunny is shaving to go and get high with Donald Trump. Donald Duck. Is this what you want to teach me as a child? To overdose on cigarettes? Did you even know? It's okay, I'll teach you. Be there or be square is because if you're not there, you're not around. Some cuckoo people, they call aubergines eggplants. Only because this is how they look before they're fully grown. Owls have legs and they can be Victoria's Secret models. The game tag is because it stands for touch and go. But if you do it with a car, it's called hit and run. Har. Turtles are not in their shells. They are their shell. Look at their skeletons. I bet you one of my eyebrows that you don't know there's a bear there. The term footage is because motion picture film is measured in feet. Therefore, if it's from your phone, you cannot call it footage. These plastic pen end tips have holes in them so babies don't choke, so they can still breathe. Listen, I know this might seem like a stupid thing to you, but it's getting on my nerves because some people don't know how to use emojis. First of all, don't ever send me this. This is the biggest lie. If you send me this, you're not a true friend. This is an aubergine. It's a vegetable. Stop using it for stupid stuff. Not everyone understands you. If you're trying to tell me that you're going to pray, I'm gonna try to tell you where is your carpet. Don't ever use this unless you're trying to spice up the conversation. You really expect me to believe that you're looking at your phone like this? What exactly is the difference between those two? All you do is pressure me. I can't send this to to anyone because they'll get offended. And this is how I feel right now. So I'm gonna teach you how to have a conversation with emojis. Hey baby girl, you have the key to my heart. Can we go out on a date? This is America Kalas Part 3. In Oklahoma, it is illegal to bear wrestle. Now why the hell would I want to fight this? If it was a panda, I'll kick its ass. Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only... Shut the front door, bro. Don't ever say that. It is illegal to do any panhandling. Basically, you have to apply for a license to be a homeless guy. My stupid ass thought panhandling was handling a pan. In South Carolina, it is illegal to dance on Sundays. In Kentucky Fried Chicken, dwelling like cowboys is illegal. You trying to go to jail, bro? In Illinois, it is illegal to fancy ride. You're not allowed to ride bikes for fun. Either you're delivering pizza or you're going to jail, habibi. Biggest fails in the world, part 22. We're gonna start with this glitch in the Matrix. In case you ever wanted to caca and check the fridge, you can also take a quick shower while your spaghetti's in the microwave. Bro, are you sure you told me about the right place? Because it looks like I'm in Dracula's dungeon! I'm trying to drop a deuce, not become king and make a truce. A clock, pregnant with time. Oh, I should write that down. So you're telling me I cannot access this lounge unless I know how to slam dunk? What? My caca is 1 in a million. If you want to kill yourself, habibi, you don't do it with petrol. Petrol smells amazing. This is a toilet facility. We're not going surfing. Why the hell is there a toothbrush in the toilet? You have just entered the Inception movie. Or Alice in the Wonderland. Remind me to call your secretary to come here for a conference. No keys. Push to start. Yeah. I'm gonna show you how to answer any exam question. When Queen Elizabeth ascended to the throne, the first thing she did was to sit down. Name the shapes. I don't know why anyone would ask you this. It's the easiest thing. Robert, James, Patrick, Khalid. There was 4 ghosts and 1 flew away. How many ghosts are left? None. Ghosts don't exist. Also, where did he go? To Snapchat? Write an example of a risk. Me not answering this question, habibi. What is the science of classifying living things? Why would you ask me about racism? How was Michael when he jumped from the cliff? Probably higher than Snoop Dogg. How can Colombia solve the problem of guerrillas to control the country? First of all, how would I know if a country can't find out? And that's not how you spell gorillas. What is the difference between 8 and 6? Well, 8 curled its head, 6 gave up halfway. What is the estimated length of a football? This is very easy. 1 football. What, am I supposed to say love?